Alright, hello, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream today. I was supposed to probably start much earlier and not at 3 a.m., but I was distracted by something else. Anyway, today I'm gonna stream a game that I got from a giveaway. I would like to thank uh, Local Games for giving this game to me. The game is called Future Mirror, and according to the not Discord, Steam page, it is. Wait, where is it? Where's the description? It says Future Mirror is a visual novel that explores fate and choices that affect our future, tragedy, relationships, and happiness. I am not sure how it works, but we will see. We will see. And also, I'm multi-streaming today to VStream and Twitch, so that means I cannot show any chat on the stream, but I will do my best to try and communicate with everyone. I guess. I guess. Anyway, let me just launch the game as we go to gaming. Ooh, that is loud. That is loud. Hold on, uno momento. Alright, I don't know how loud it is. Anyway, is there no full screen of this game? No, there isn't. I feel like there might be. Hold on. Just one moment. Just one moment. Properties? Probably not. I guess. F11, there you go. Alright. Full screen. Oh, I forgot one thing. I cannot say. Shit. Yep. I forgot that I can't really say full screen because it's gonna change my screen. Go back to gaming. I mean, full screen isn't that bad, I guess. So let's just do this thing, I think. Nah, gaming. Anyway, I wonder if I can use a controller for this. Or do I need to restart the game? No, I can't use the controller. Okay then. And it's using mousepad. Arrow keys. Our classroom after school. Akane and I are preparing to go to club activities while we talk about our futures. How was your career interview? Oh, that's not a good question to ask. I don't think that's a good question to ask. Right? Can I not zoom my character anymore? Or is that I think that's permanent. I kind of forgot. I think hold on, where's my other phone? Oh, here it is. Just give me one moment, please. I want to try something. There you go. I'm zoomed in now. Alright then. How was your career interview? But career interview is probably one of the most annoying thing to be asked when you were young, and having no jobs for a few years after you graduate. I experienced that and it's very annoying. Perfect, of course. If I keep going like this, I'll be able to get into my college of choice. Hold on. I forgot to minimize this one. Why is it not minimized? Why is it not minimized? It's not minimized, friend. There you go. Alright, back to the game. Perfect, of course. I keep going like this, I'll be able to get into my college of choice. How about you? You're going to a beauty school, right? I'm going with whatever the school recommends. Then you can't oversleep anymore. You'll have to flirt with the teachers every day. My condolences. Eh? I don't mind flirting with teachers, but it's hard not to oversleep. Are you sure you don't mind? I wonder what's going to happen to us in the future. It's kind of exciting. I'll have a stable job, so I can save up to build a house and buy a car. I'll get married at a good time and live a stable life, all the way to old age. I'll marry Iori-senpai. Just kidding. Don't be so hasty. You haven't even received an answer to your confession yet. Well, you see... He said yes. Huh? What the heck? You should have said something sooner. Congratulations. Oh no, does she also like this Iori guy? Thanks. I wanted to tell you first. There are a lot of other girls after Iori-senpai, so watch out, okay? Don't be afraid to get naked while... what a nice friend. Don't be afraid to get naked while only wearing an apron. If only there was a way to see the future. Well, Itsuki-kun. Oh, she's referred to... Okay then. Are you ready to hear today's second big piece of news? Don't tell me you're pregnant. I have a bad feeling about this. Actually, there is a way to see yourself in the future. Oh, really? So this is what you were driving at all along. I thought it was strange, bringing up our future careers and your head being full of flowers. Akane-chan, whose head is full of flowers? What? Akane-chan, whose head is full of flowers, did some research. There you go. You write your name on a hand mirror with a red lipstick on it. Put it under your pillow when you sleep. Then your dreams. You'll see yourself 10 years from now. Shut up. Let's do it. We can try it tonight. No way. What? Why? An urban legend like that. It's kind of creepy. I don't believe it, but it'll be scary if something weird happens. Rejected. It's not like I believe in it or anything either. But I thought it'd make a fun memory. Don't you think it's a rite of passage for us, young girls? Don't you think it's a rite of passage for us young girls to do something stupid like this? No. I thought I'd be able to talk to you at a class reunion in the future and be like, we were such an idiots back then, weren't we? You know? True. You're trying to trick me with that pouty face of yours, as usual. And as usual, you're the one who's weak to those pouty lips, right? Ha, okay, I get it. Pouty lips. Because you said lipsticks. Wow, you're totally boring. Way to kill the mood, idiot. Wow. Now Hayashikawa. I can't pronounce that. Hayashikawa. Hey, you two. You're still here. Club is starting. Now, did you come all the way here to fetch us? You must really love us. Yeah. Hurry up and get ready. Yay! I get to see your senpai during the club. The music is very catchy. Well then, this feels stupid, but I guess I'll do it. I pick up a round gold rim mirror and write my name on it with a lipstick before putting it under my pillow. I think Akane will have probably forgotten all about it, so I'll send her a message. That should do. The first thing we'll do tomorrow morning at school is to look at each other and laugh, saying, "You didn't see anything, did you?" Then, as Akane wishes, we will reminisce about that time we tried that dumb high school rumor at some reunion a few decades later. I fall asleep, thinking that would probably be the end of it. Unfortunately, I didn't know I'd see such a terrible future. Oh! Oh, is this a song? Um, fortunately, I set this as Meche. Hmm? What's that sound? Crackling? Like my mic? Oh, oh, she's pretty. Something's burning. My house is on fire. My dad, mom, my dad, mom, and brother are. I frantically look around and finally realize this isn't my home. Please don't shout so loudly in my ear. It's very unpleasant. I followed. Oh, it's monotone. Whoops. I followed the monotone voice to find an unfamiliar man next to me. In addition. Oh. I'm handcuffed to that man. What's going on? I thought I was asleep at home. That's what I'd like to know. The man looks at me with a puzzled expression. What's going on here? Why am I handcuffed to a man I don't know in some kind of cabin? Anyway, I need to get a hold on the situation. Who are you? What are we doing here? Why is everything on fire? State it. Well, I was studying for exams until the moment I fell asleep. So my words ends up like they came out of a textbook, but whatever. I don't know. I just woke up a little while ago. You should know something, right? I'm so flustered because I don't know. This thin-eyed guy, he must be pretending to play dumb and actually confine me here. We don't have time to argue right now. At this rate, we'll both be charcoal. I don't like it, but we'll have to work together and get out of here first. You're right. Let's get out of here quickly. Come on, uncuff me. I can't do that. Hold on. Hood? The hood doesn't work anymore. I can't do that. Why not? It'll be hard to move like this. We don't have much time. Let's head for the exit. Why won't he take him off? Hot. The fire is blazing too strong. This is troubling. How can you be so calm? Let's find another way out. Ayayo. Hey, why are you going in the opposite direction? Why are you going over there? What's your rationale? I don't have a rationale, it's just my intuition. I'm getting a headache from receiving such a half-baked answer. The headache isn't my fault. You probably breathed in too much smoke, so don't think you should leave the thinking to me. Oh shit. Did she actually say don't you think you should leave the thinking to me? Fine. Please proceed as you like. However, if when the time comes, we'll do things my way. Got it. Moving around is awkward as we push and shove each other, but I have to trust myself to find a way out. Actually what? The window is too high to reach, okay. We can use this stack of tires to climb up that window. You're right, I'll go first. No, I'll go first. No, it's dangerous, so I'll go first. Don't you know the phrase ladies first? Ah, the fire! This isn't the time to be arguing. I'll support you from below. I'll support you from below, so hurry up and climb. Wow, this is way higher than I expected. I'm falling. Please move. Ouch. Yep, ouch indeed. You didn't have to push. You didn't seem to be able to make up your mind, so I just gave you a little nudge. There's no need to thank me. Please don't hold back. As thanks for pushing me, I'll dislocate your left arm. I spin my right hand, which is connected to the man, clockwise as hard as I can and twist the man's joints. Thank you for that. Then I'll return the favor. The man coolly deflects my techniques and locks my joints with a self-defense-like technique. Ow, 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 ow! Oh, your body is surprisingly flexible. I tried to break it, but... Huh? I'm joking. With that, the man quickly reverses the technique. This man was definitely half serious. Half serious. How in the world did it come to this? What do you think? He looks at me with an inquisitive gaze, like a snake. He's gouging my moves. I don't know. I'm the one who wants you to tell me. Who are you? You really don't know? Or are you just playing innocent? The guy seems to be wondering why I don't know what's going on. Why? I was sleeping until just a moment ago. Suddenly, I realized that I'm wearing regular clothes instead of pajamas. Huh? My hair color is different. Is it because it got burned? No, the length is different too. Curious, I take out my phone. I don't recognize the case, but it has a mirror on it. I check my reflection with it. Yes, you're hot now. My hair's long. I even dyed it to a different color. My clothes are so nice. And are we showing off my collarbone? So are you telling me the top part of your shirt is actually see-through? Wait, this is me? I feel older. Is this because of that spell? Did I become who I am 10 years from now? I checked the date and time on my phone. It's November 9th. The date displayed is 10 years in the future. Are you okay? As I panic, the man next to me look at me as if I'm no better than scum. My name is Mutsumi Haitani. What is it? Did you remember anything? Furegi-kun, hello. Welcome to the stream. I believe this is the first time I've seen you. I hope you enjoy your stay. I feel like the game audio is a bit too loud. Hold on. But yeah, Welcome, welcome. There's actually no use for the gold coin yet because I was planning to do some things with it since we can multi-stream now. But the other website where I was streaming has not released any APIs yet, so yeah. Huh? Anyway, how is your day? How is your day? I hope everything is well and that your Sunday is pretty good so far. It's okay. My day is good. Nice. This can't be. What's wrong? My chest hasn't grown at all. Hunting monsters with the boys. Oh, Monster Hunter? Which Monster Hunter? World Rise? Or is this other games? World, yay, nice. I also plan to get back to it soon with my partner and my younger sister. It's gonna be the first time my younger sister play Monster Hunter World, so it's gonna be fun to see her struggle a bit because she's probably got too used with Monster Hunter Rise, so she's gonna have to probably get used to World's mechanic. Because I do know that my partner struggled with Monster Hunter World mechanics after playing Rise for a long time. But I do remember, Insect Glaive was pretty OP in Monster Hunter World because the insect just zoom fast. So 10 years. 10 years can change a person a lot, so why are my boobs like this even now? After I drank all that soy milk too. Stupid soy milk. I'll never see you at the breakfast table again. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think it's about time we left this place. I guess you're right. Well then. Why are we going this way? Don't you know that you should be kind to strangers? Why do you know the lines my mom often says? Fine. Please proceed as you wish. He's acting like an adult again. The scenery is all the same. The forest continues on for as far as the eye can see. I have to make it to the mountain path somehow. Oh. Save. Wonderful. It's okay. I mean, it's not that important, but yeah, basically the Japanese there says data ga arimasen, so there's no data. Let me just save system. Nice. Nice. I'm not sure. I can't read kanji, so I'm not sure what that is. So it's just gonna be a process of elimination. This is cancel. Shit. Save key? Is there a save key? I don't think that's save key. It's okay. We'll figure out somehow. So X is menu. I don't know what C is. Is there actually shift run? No? Okay. This is not a horror game, right? Because I actually cannot play horror. Also, the audio reminds me of Terraria, yeah. Am I. Could it be that you're lost? No. No. It's impossible for me to be lost. I've had enough being lost last night with Escape the Backroom, stupid maze, and the monsters too. No, I just haven't exercised enough lately. I was taking a long way around. Ah, is that so? Well then, why don't you take a walk behind the cabin from earlier? I could only see it from the window, but it looked like there's something on the ground. I see. From behind the cabin. You mean this? A discarded a discarded piece of crumpled paper. It says direction from the cabin path. Uh Direction from the cabin to the mountain path. Down left left down left. Alright then. Here we go. Down left left down left. Hey! Finally, we found the mountain path. Now that we're safe, there's a lot I want to ask you. Shall we walk and talk? But it's not fair that only I answer your question. I'll agree to answer if we take turns asking questions. That's a bit awkward, but I guess it can't be helped. Fine. Then I'll ask you the first question. Why were we in that place? I don't know. We were supposed to meet up somewhere else, but before I knew it, I was in that cabin. Who would do something like that? Now, it's my turn to ask you a question. So, you know Akane Ariake-san. Do you really not remember anything? It doesn't look like you have it doesn't look like you have any head injuries. How much do you remember? Uh, I don't know how to respond. I think he'll see through a bad lie. My memories from the last 10 years are a bit fuzzy. That was really unconvincing. Now it's my turn. Where are we? I wonder where we are. You said earlier that we were supposed to meet up, right? We were supposed to meet at 10 p.m. I don't think we've come that far in a few hours, so we're probably still in Aichi Prefecture. Aichi Prefecture? What am I doing here? Now, it's my turn to ask you a question. So, you know Akane. He's asking the same question. Akane? Why is Akane here? Does he know her? You've known Akane Ariake-san since high school. We've been best friends since then, yes? I see. Is that a question? Next, I'll ask you. Who started the fire? I wonder who started the fire. Did you see the culprit or anything? I don't know. Shit, I'm sorry. I couldn't sense anyone other than you and I there, but I've met more than a few enemies in my time, so maybe that's why. Then that means I was just caught up in your personal drama. Honestly, I'd like to ask you where you were from midnight yesterday, but since your memory seems to be in disarray, I'll ask about the high school you seem to be able to remember. Do you remember Iori Kuto? He was in the same club as you. Yori-senpai? I remember, but what was your relationship with him? Was it just senior and junior? Or was it more than that? What's with that suggestive way of speaking? He was my senior, and that's all there is to it. I see. Thank you. After that, we continued walking along the mountain path, taking a few breaks here and there. No matter what I asked, He wouldn't give a clear answer. It seemed like he was intentionally dodging my questions. He seems wary of me for saying I had no memories and was testing me. So we got tired of walking. That so we got tired of walking that neither of us said a word. It felt like we had been walking for hours, and when we finally got to the city, it was already daylight. I followed Mutsumi-san's lead. Shit. Following Mutsumi-san's lead, we headed into a familiar town. We're finally in town. I'm tired, so thirsty, so hungry. Are you a child? So, what do we do now? The cuff there, besides removing the cuff. Uh, if this is really a dream of 10 years from now, there's something I have to do first, that is, investigate my standard of living. I'm supposed to be living a stable life with a stable job. I have to know. For now, I'd like to investigate this place and the situation. Do you mind? Sure. I don't have much a choice but to go with you. It's a poster ad for a store, the Nagoya store. If it's true, does that mean this is Aichi Prefecture? I do leave my home prefecture 10 years. Do I leave my home prefecture 10 years later? It's a building contractor's office. Oh, is this town very big? Is this a school? And what is this? Nothing. Ah, it's a cafe. It's menswear store. It's a cake shop. But what is the shadow looking thingy? Itsuki-san. Just as I'm about to talk to a passerby, Mutsumi-san gave me a look. I know. I hid my handcuff right behind my back. Hey, Itsuki. Are you drinking again today? Well, I've been out drinking all night, so I'm about ready to go home. Who is this? I feel like I've seen them somewhere before. I got it! This person is Nao! Nao, long time no see! She's changed a lot. What are you talking about? We saw each other at the class reunion the day before yesterday. Huh? A class reunion? Did you drink enough to mess with your memory? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You and Akane went somewhere else to drink more when the reunion finished after all. The day before yesterday, there was a class reunion with people from high school. Didn't Akane tell a lot of lovey-dovey stories? She talked about it with me too. Well, I can't blame her. She is going to marry Iori-senpai after all. Really? Akane is marrying Iori-senpai? Why are you so surprised? Akane told you about it a while ago, didn't she? You were the one who wasn't surprised about it at the reunion. Ah, that's right. Sorry, I see Akane is with Yori-senpai. They kept up with their relationship and reached the end goal. Akane-san and Itsuki-san went drinking together after the class reunion. Do you know where and what time? It seems like she drank too much and doesn't remember. Huh? I think it was about midnight. I don't know where they went. What were they talking about? I don't really know. They seem pretty serious though. What's with this guy? What are you aiming for with this question? What's with you, Itsuki? You said you couldn't find any good guys, but you have a boyfriend. Huh? Nao's eyes were on Mutsumi-san. That's... it's absolutely impossible. It's a total misunderstanding. You hate the idea so much that you had to interrupt me and deny it? I hate it too, of course, but it hurts a little. I see. I'm sorry. Well, then, I'm heading off to go eat with some friends. I thought you were gonna go home after drinking all night. Okay. Okay. So, I'll see you later, Itsuki-kun. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Sorry to keep you. See ya later. There was a class reunion in Nagoya the day before yesterday. So it's possible that I came here for the class reunion. I need more information. Maybe I should consult the only thing that knows me better than my parents. I take out my phone. Let's see. What's on here? Calendar? It's a calendar. It's marked with plan for the reunion the day before yesterday and a few hangouts with friends. All of them are on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm probably working on the weekends on holiday. And holiday. A web browser. You have way too many tabs open. I take a look at the search history. Bust size up massage, diet food, how to find a boyfriend, how to make a couple Ayo? That last one is very sus. It's a map app. As I thought, I'm in Nagoya City. My frequent search history is Hyakuyan store, burger shop, second-hand bookstore. Go somewhere more fashionable, like a fancy restaurant or a trendy cafe. Maybe you're broke, lady. An email from the Nagoya City Hotel saying my reservation is complete. It looks like I don't live here after all. I just came for the reunion. Other than that, there are emails for getting my hair dyed at the beauty salon. Only once per year. Don't you have any money? That's why my roots are showing. It's a messaging app. Akane, wanna go to the class reunion with me tomorrow? Itsuki. Sure. Meet in front of the station at 6 p.m. I'm exchanging messages with Akane. We met at the station and went to the class reunion together. But looking at the chat history, it looks like we don't meet that frequently. That's kinda sad. It's an album. There are a lot of pictures of food and people hanging out somewhere. Most of the people in the picture are women I don't recognize. Yeah, you look like you're having fun, but even a bit of a man's shadow would be nice, future Itsuki-kun. Oh, so she's really, what do you call that? She's really not what she expects it to be. The cafe and restaurant are nothing special, and the clothes you're wearing aren't brand name either. In fact, they look like they're sold for 990 yen a piece. Thanks to my guardian angel, aka smartphone, I know a little about myself. But I feel like my life's pretty average. Someone contacted you? I was just going to see what I could find. If you remember anything, there's something I'd like to ask you. Before that, why don't we eat something? I was then think of a way to remove these handcuffs. Oh, what's this? My mind's fading. Oh, she woke up. Huh? Is this my room? I'm wearing high school uniform. As I touch my neck, my hair is cut short at the back like usual. A dream. A dream, huh? It was a very real dream. Normally, I'd forget what happened immediately, but I remember it vividly like it was real. Crap. I'm gonna be late for school. I packed my bag and hurried to school. Akane is absent today. That's unusual for her, considering she's always full of energy. I was going to tell her about my dream. I sent her a message saying, "Are you okay? I hope you feel better soon." I haven't gotten a message from Akane, even though she usually gets mad at me for not replying. Oh, there it is. Oops. Akane sent a reply. Cheer up. Itsuki, what should I do? Oh, what's wrong? I'm dead. 10 years from now, I will be dead. Huh? What, what does she mean? Did she have a dream too? I'm in a coffin. Can't move. It's so dark and cramped. I'm too scared to sleep. After that message, I didn't get any more replies from Akane. Just like me, Akane had a dream of 10 years from now. Is she really going to die? Why? Is she sick? An accident? Or, I feel like their fate kind of intertwined based on from what I know for now, from what I interpret, if that's even the word. They seem to, I mean, their fates seem to be intertwined. So if she survived whatever happened 10 years later, Akane will die. But if she ended up dead 10 years later, Akane will somehow survive. I have. I kind of have a feeling that. Well, this is just my conjecture, okay? She's jealous. She's jealous of Akane. I mean, the future her is jealous of Akane. So she sort of planned on doing something to her, and she died. But because both of them see the future 10 years after, they plan to kill each other, so it just shuffle back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Probably, I don't know. I stopped myself from pressing the call button. Calling Akane and comforting her isn't what I need to do right now. I need to go to the future world again and try to find the cause of Akane's death. If I do that, we can avoid whatever it is that happens and change it. Alright. Wait for me, Akane. Hold on, Akane. Let me just sleep. um. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm a bit hungry. Just a bit. I might just make some instant noodle and yeah, so be right back. So I am here with a cup noodle. Yeah, I'm back. Where was I again? Gaming. And yes, I kind of letting the OBS to be voice activated because I don't have a stream deck with me. So yeah. Alright. Is this let's go back to the game. Is this a convenience store? Uh that method really does work. Is it me or the game just went quiet? The game went quiet or it looks like I was able to go forward 10 years from now, just as I planned. Yeah, there you go, there's the audio. Please stop looking around so much, the clerk will get suspicious. You appeared! Mutsumi Haitani. Please be quiet. Hey, why are we holding hands? As before, my right hand and his left hands are handcuffed together. But now, our fingers are firmly intertwined. You're the one who suggested we hold each other's hands so we can hide the handcuffs with our sleeves. No way. And you're the one who said you were hungry and wanted to buy something at the convenience store. Which means it hasn't been too long since I had a dream last night. You seem to be forgetting just what happened moments ago. You should go to the hospital. I would go if I could, if only this damn handcuff would come off. If you don't like it that much, hurry up and buy something so we can get out of here. Alright. I want cola. Where is my cola? Cake? I picked up my favorite egg sandwich because it's easy to eat. Sandwich? I thought it was a cake. Onigiri. Is that all? Are you not gonna grab a drink? You're gonna get choked. Unless that's your kink. I should clip that, I think. Should I clip? Clip it. It's not working. Where's the thing? It's actually work, never mind. Come on. I guess she only wants sandwich then. Welcome. We pay for our items. Huh? Are you telling me it's a hot water dispenser? People who buy cup noodles often use it. Hold on, be right back. I'm sorry about that. My parents kind of called me. All right, let's go back to the gaming, and we will see how this game goes. So anyway, do I just leave? Do I really just leave? I'm confused. Is this a Japan kind of thing? It's the bathroom. Is this just Japan thing? Is it automatically checked out? Oh, just eating in a parking lot. Let's go. So, what should we do now? Mutsumi-san takes out the melon bread he just bought and starts munching on it. Ah, is that all you're going to eat? I feel like the developer forgot to flip, because I'm pretty sure she said the handcuff is tied to, what's his name, Mutsuki? Left hand. But yeah, I think it's just forgot to flip back. Probably. No. There are 2 more, so I'm fine. It's all melon bread, isn't it? I take out the food I bought earlier and start eating too. I think we should go to the local constabulary. What on earth is that? By constabulary, you mean police station? If this was all real, then that's probably the right decision. But that's not why I come here. I'm not going to the police yet. There's something I need to investigate. You're going to investigate under these circumstances? I want to know where my friend is and what she's doing now. And my present self. I'm supposed to have a stable life and stable jobs. Stable job? Stable job, huh? Even at the young age of 26? How do you know my age? I wonder. Anyway, if you're going to the police station, please uncuff yourself and go alone. Then there's no point. Huh? I'm so full. I'm not. I'm hungry and I think my noodle is ready. Yes, it is. Hold on. Mute. Alright, I've taken a few bites of my noodles. Just a few bites. I'm so full. I'll search on my phone how to take handcuffs now. Easy, all you need is a pin. That's it. There's a shop that specializes in lockpicking near here. Let's go there and have them uncuff us. Alright. Pulling along Mutsumi-san, who looks like he's about ready to give up. We head to the locksmith. The locksmith is at a T intersection to the south of here, then west. It's a building with red roof near where I met now yesterday. Oh, okay. But what are these? Can I... and always remember to throw your trash? No? It's a trash can. Yeah, it's a trash can. I know it's a trash can. It's not a trash cannot. And then west. Red building, red building, red building. There you go. Huh? It's closed. It looks like they usually take today off. You've gotta be kidding me. It's always like this. I've always looked forward to eating pancakes and going to a newly opened bakeries and stuff. They always have day off when I want to go. Setting aside your pointless grudges, we have no choice but to come back tomorrow. I can't spend another day like this. I think we should go to the police station after all. If we go to the police and get interrogated, it will waste time. Besides, if the police solve the case, I won't be able to find anything out and help Akane. The thing that you want to do so desperately is the whereabouts of Akane-san. Wow. Yeah, I guess it's true that the translation is a bit off. But I feel like it's playable. It's playable. How did you know? I got in touch with her yesterday, but I can't get through now. So, Akane is really dead? I want to investigate Akane's house. Any idea how to do that? Why don't you try contacting someone close to Akane-san? Someone close to the... That's it. Let's contact Iori-senpai. I know his messaging app ID. If he hasn't changed it in the last 10 years, I should be able to contact him. I take out my phone and open the messaging app. There it is. I take a deep breath and try to send Iori-senpai a message. I'm nervous. I didn't think I'd be able to contact him like this. I sent him a message saying, "Hey, it's been a while. It's Itsuki. Itsuki, do you remember me?" After a few moments, I receive a reply from Iori-senpai. "Hey Itsuki, it's been a while. Where are you living these days?" I still live in my hometown, but I'm at a class reunion in Nagoya right now." "Oh yeah, Akane told me about it. Do you know where Akane is right now?" "Well, she hasn't come back since going to the class reunion, and I haven't been able to get in touch with her." You live together, right?" "Yeah, since we're engaged." "What did he say?" "He said Akane went to the class reunion and didn't come home." "In other words, Akane disappeared after drinking with you." What in the world happened? If I were the future me, I might know something. It's strange that Iori-senpai doesn't know anything. Could she have been involved in some kind of accident? I want to find out what happened to Akane. Let's do it together. You want to get in contact with Akane too, right? If she's missing, then calling the police comes first. Got it. I'll send Iori-senpai a message to contact the police. You're going to help me, right? Yes. I have no choice but to accompany you while we're in this situation regardless. Thank you. You're a nicer person than I thought. Please stop patting my shoulder. It hurts. Okay. Let's go to Akane's house right away. Iori-senpai place is... I sent a message to Iori-senpai asking him to send a map of the location of the apartment. It's close by. I think we can walk. It's an apartment building east of the convenience store we stopped by earlier. Let's head over there. Oh, so Akane is actually a local. I can't go there, okay. East. Don't work on... Is that tombstone? Ah, it's probably this place. Wow, his apartment is really nice. How much is his salary? I mean, how much is his rent? It's obnoxious to be jealous of other people's standard of living. If you're jealous, please raise your own standards. I'm a no brand, no boyfriend kind of girl. What number is Akane-san's and Iori-san's apartment? He said number 201. Let's ring the bell. This is Japan. If I remember correctly, Japan doesn't do ground floor. So first floor, second floor, 201. This is Iori-senpai and Akane's place. Aren't you going to ring the doorbell? I was mentally preparing. So even Itsuki-kan can get nervous. How rude! I'm as delicate as a sculpted candy. A delicate person doesn't talk back so harshly. Uh, could it be Itsuki-chan? Perhaps hearing the conversation in the doorway, a man pokes his head out from inside. We hurriedly hide the handcuffs. Is that you, Yori-senpai? That's right, it's been so long, I didn't recognize you. You seem to be doing well. Sorry for being noisy at the door. No worries. Who's that? Nice to meet you, I'm Mutsumi Haitani, a friend of Itsuki-san and Akane-san. Sorry for the sudden intrusion. I was worried about Akane-san, so I've been looking into various things. May I look around the house for a bit? Huh? I quickly jabbed Mutsumi-san on the side with my elbow. Way too direct. No matter how kind Senpai is, there's no way he'd allow us to do something like that. Sure. You're okay with this? If you can learn anything, it'll help me too. I want to find out where Akane went. We haven't fought or argued or anything. We haven't even had our first wedding meeting yet. What the heck is a first wedding meeting? I'm sorry for it being late, but congratulations on your marriage. Thank you. Well, come inside. That's what he said. Wow, expensive furniture. Is all of this yours? The rent must be expensive being near the station. It's amazing. Not really. Actually, a previous occupant died here, so the rent is low. But don't tell Akane that. She'll freak out. It might be a little embarrassing if you dig around too much, but feel free to have a look around. I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm heading out to get some stuff. Can I get you to anything? Oh no, you don't have to. Don't worry about us, but maybe a lokomoko? What on earth is a lokomoko? Please ignore her. We just ate, so we're fine. Alright then, I'll get going. What on earth is a lokomoko? Let me search that, alright? Let me search that. I need to know. Lokomoko. Lokomoko is a dish featured in contemporary Hawaiian cuisine. There are many variations, but the traditional lokomoko consists of white rice, topped with a hamburger, a fried egg, and brown gravy. It almost sounded perfect. Then the brown gravy have to... I mean... Some people do say brown gravy tastes good, but for me it's not as much. Also, I just saw that there's actually a black screen kind of spaces on the side of the game screen, so maybe I can probably just go full screen. Perfect. Too trusting. I wonder if everything is in place. I wonder if everything in this place is safe. The nuisance? I didn't think you were the kind of person to choose by any means necessary to achieve your goal. A nuisance? Wait, what? No, that's not true. The first thing I've often told is, you're a gentle person. That's just the way you talk. Please don't destroy the place too much. Edward, hello. What's this? This game is called. Shit, I forgot what the game is called. Something Mirror. It's a. According to the Steam page, it's a visual novel kind of game, but it's not really a visual novel. It's more like kind of an RPG. So basically, what the Steam description says, the main character will die in 10 years, but so far we found that it's not the main character that died, but the friend. But I have a feeling that because she messed with the friend's death, she's gonna die, and it's gonna keep going back and forth like that. As for the reason, I don't know. You're confused? Don't worry, I'm also confused. I got the game for free though from a giveaway, so I might as well stream it. Also, it was supposed to be a short game for 2 hours, so I'll probably be able to finish this game before we play with Mr. Drown, I think later, if he still wants to play, that is. Please don't destroy the place too much. Anyway, Edward, how are you, friend? I'm not that barbaric. That's what he said. Alright. First things first. Kitchenware. Is the knife... It's a sink, shiny and clean. Akane can't cook, so I wonder if Iori Senpai is doing it. A husband who does housework. Please, someone tell me where I can find my own. I'm doing good. Nice. I believe it's morning at your place, so good morning. It's a sink. What? I'm talking about the knife. Oh yeah. I hope you have a very good morning and that you already have your breakfast. And hopefully your day will continue to go well. Damn. A fancy new induction hob, like it's the most normal thing in the world. That's induction? Wow. I look into the refrigerator. There are 2 freshly made side dishes inside. It's all so nice. It makes me want to wear an apron while holding a ladle and say, "Welcome home. Would you like a bath? Dinner? Or..." Your mind is so cliched and old-fashioned. Isn't that why you can't get a boyfriend? How do you know I don't have a boyfriend? Didn't you just say so yourself? A fancy microwave. First things first, let's enter this. There's a washroom and a bathroom. Let's check them later. Wow. And this? That's a very big master bedroom. Master bedroom. It's 1 a.m. Well, technically it's still morning, so good morning. Why are you still awake, Edward? Are you back to your worst sleep schedule again? Or has it not been fixed? Inside the photo album, the photos are in order from newest to oldest. Flipping through it, there are photos of Akane and Iori together, and a photo of young Iori and his father. Iori Akane. There are 2 names engraved on a clock face. Custom made, huh? Are you saying you're full of happiness? It's a closet filled with men's stuff. The door is locked. It's a closet. It has women's clothes in it. Wow, Akane. Your taste in clothes has mellowed. A purple coat and a black blouse. Beige trouser and a black bag. Black and beige tights. It was good for a while, then got messed up again like yesterday. Understandable. I think I might be lack of sleep today because me and Drown, we finished the stream a bit late, probably around 2 a.m. if I'm not wrong. And then I didn't sleep until 3 a.m. And then I woke up at about 8 a.m. to fix my OBS and stuff because you know my my old streaming PC might be too old to do his work now, so I need to remove some stuff. Also, is my audio fine? Because last night the stream was ruined by the audio crackling, the mic crackling. I hate it so much. So I hope now it's fixed. If it's not, then I'm just gonna throw this old PC out and buy a new one somehow. In the past, you're always wearing stuff like bright orange tights like it's no big deal. I mean, it's adulthood. I'll pet the bed and ask him, want a bath? Dinner? Or that's enough. God dang it, lady. You're too thirsty. Oh, that's a... Dude, you are so rich. You have like 2 wardrobe, probably king size bed, a very a sofa, and even that vacuum cleaner looks fancy and everything. At least your PC setup, at least get a proper desk, a computer. It's locked with a password. I don't know about you, but I don't like to look at people's computer without their permission. If you think that, why don't you stop trying to type in the password? It's not Akane's birthday or cell phone number. The username is Akane, so it doesn't seem to be Yori-san's computer. We're talking about Akane here. She has a memory like a sieve. I wonder if she wrote the password down somewhere. It's a calendar? Speaking of which, have you fixed that Pokemon VOD yet? I have not. I was so busy. I'll probably do it later. Probably. Password. I. Oh, shit. Top secret. My PC password. Heart. Giraffe. Panda. Penguin. Elephant. Giraffe. 7. Panda. 7-1. Penguin. 714. 714. What's the last one? 714. 714. 7145. 7145. 7145. 7145. 7145. Password accepted. Also, when we're gonna play again? I will try and reach out RS and Catholic, and if they are okay, probably we can play next week. Yeah, we can probably play next week Sunday, same time as last time. There's a lot I'd like to see, but let's look at the messaging app. It looks like Akane's phone messages are linked with this computer. It looks like she has exchanged message with few people recently, including me. Let's check them out. You? I feel like first, so thank you. Let's check the husband, future husband. Oh my god. I'm going to be a little late today. I'm going out with my friend after the reunion. Want me to pick you up? Where are you going? An izakaya called Kagami Sekai. Don't worry about picking me up. I'll go home with my friend. Okay, have a nice time. Thank you. I got your invitation. Congratulations on your wedding. Thank you. See you at the reunion. Let's talk soon. Wanna go to the class reunion with me tomorrow? Sure, let's meet at the station at 6 pm. Alright, can't wait. Now send a sticker. Hey, it's been a while. Are you going to the reunion? Long time no see. I'll be there. I see. I'm looking forward to seeing you. Me too. See ya. How about you? He wants to do it with me every day. It's hard. That's what she said. That's what she said. It's hard. I thought I went full screen. I forgot. What other games do we have in common? There is Apex Legends. And wait, what's the game that recently have crossplay again? I'm pretty sure there was a game that recently have a crossplay. I don't know. I really don't know. Um. Yeah, I don't quite remember what other games there are. We can check again. I'm pretty sure it's still in the chat log. Alright. I don't think I've heard of that. What do you mean you haven't heard of that? Apex Legend? You haven't heard of Apex Legend? It's a very good FPS. Thanks for that info, Law. It's amazing that you guys have been dating since high school and got married. Is this girls' manga? Don't get carried away. Oh. The game that recently got crossplay. Maybe I just remember it wrong. Maybe. The place where you both went for a drink after the reunion is called Kagami Sekai. Do you remember it? I don't remember anything. It's okay, I didn't expect you to. You're so rude. I'm the type of person who grows by being praised. I think it would be better for us to go to the izakaya and ask around. I agreed. They say you have to visit the scene of the crime 10 times. If that's you saying that, it'll end up being 100 times. I'm home. Seems like Yori-san's back. Did you learn anything? Yes, I can't. No, unfortunately, we found no leads. I'm sorry for disturbing you while you look around. I see. I heard from Akane that you went drinking with her after class reunions, right? Did she say anything about me at the time? About you? Senpai, I wonder what you're thinking of. Maybe I should try fishing for some more information. She did, but she told me not to say anything about it. So she really was talking about me. Don't tell me, Akane. Please don't say Akane hates me because I want to do it with her every night. You son of a bitch. Fool. No, I'm not a fool. Huh? She seemed to like it too, but maybe I went too far? Did she run away from home because of that? What should I do? I don't know, but please stop exposing your fetishes to others. That's sexual harassment. I'd suggest you to have a talk when she gets back. I will. You look so happy. My eyes are watering. Well then, we'll be going now. Sorry to intrude. Thank you very much. But I didn't check the other room. Again. Everything is fading again. At least I woke up at a decent time. Huh? My room's a total mess. Let's get ready to go to school. Clean up the room! My textbooks are scattered on the floor. There's a pencil here for some reason. I pick up the pencil. Oh? There's a bunch of manga on the floor. I don't remember reading them yesterday. Why is there trash on the floor? It's a notepad. I don't remember taking it out and using it. The top piece of paper is torn off. What's written on it? Well, read it. It's a notepad. Yo, just what do you call that? Lightly scratch on top of it, and the wording will appear with a pencil. Oh, do I need to use the item? Item pencil. I used the pencil to try to reveal what was written on the torn off piece of paper. Break up. We break up to make up. Atarashi Pawa. I don't remember the song. What do you mean break up? Huh. Actually, I haven't saved in a while. Let me just save. Shit. Alright then. Go to school. Let me just double check. I think that's alright. Don't tell me when she went to the future her went to the past. Alright, let's go to... Eh? Go to school. Ah, Akane. She came to school yesterday. Akane, thank goodness. You're feeling better now? Yeah. Sorry for worrying you. Still, she has a huge shock. I bet she couldn't sleep at all. Give me a moment. I need... Lol. Hello, welcome. TBO 1981. On V-Stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Oh? Why am I... Where am I at chibi mode? Model 2? I don't know why I went... I'm good. How are you? I'm also doing good. Currently playing a game called... Why am I a chibi again? Why am I a chibi again? Well, yeah, I think Twin Mirror, or something like that, and hey, oh, because Edward, I see Edward. The second time was me. Yeah, I saw it now. You redeem the small potions. Well, I guess it's time for me to be small then. Hello everyone, it is Small Heart. I shall take over the stream for quite some time. Has my voice changed though? No, it's not. There you go. I don't know why the mini doesn't work sometimes. Please remember me to change it back later. Because earlier I was recording a song and I forgot to turn it off and it turns out funny. Turns out really funny. Still, she had a huge shock. I bet she couldn't sleep at all. It doesn't look like you're okay. Hey, did you see your future self, Itsuki? Yeah, I saw it too. My future. I was handcuffed to a suspicious man and locked in a cabin. A bunch of stuff happened and I almost burned to death. Post it? I will after I edit it. Because it's currently on MKV format, so I have to change it to MP4 so I can upload it on Twitter. It's not a YouTube material, but it's good for Twitter, I guess. Your future seems just as bad as mine. Is that really your future? Was I there too? You were engaged to Iori senpai. Really? I'm with Iori senpai. That's a little unfair. I finally get to be with Iori senpai. But I'm going to die at the age of 27? I took hold of Akane's hand as she gave me a resigned smile. That's not our future. I won't accept a future like that. I'll definitely change that future. Help me, Akane. What? Can I? Huh? Is that a full stop? It's just. Maybe that's not a full stop. What can I do to help you? In your future, try to remember what kind of place you were in. If you can give me any clues, please tell me. I'll do everything. I'll do everything I can to find out why you die and what the circumstances are. Okay, got it. I will have a stable job and a stable life. You will become a beauty expert and a happy wife. That's the future we'll be in, right? Yeah. You're finally smiling. Your skull is empty, so it's pointless to worry about it. Don't think about anything and smile. You're so mean, Itsuki. There's nothing pointless about it. That's not the part you were supposed to complain about. Thanks, Itsuki. I'm feeling a little better now. Have a good rest. Oh, that shocked me. Welcome home, Akane. Itsuki-chan. Nice to see you. Hi, Mom. Hello. Akane, how are you feeling? Oh, yeah. So let me just change that back. Nope. It's filter, change the mini, and I don't think the center. Center doesn't work. Hold on. Let me just, let me just center. There you go. Screenshot taken. Whoops. Ah, shit. Alright then. Itsuki-chan, would you like to stay for a while? I didn't get to read what it was. Thank you, but I can't today. I'll definitely stay another time for some of your apple pie though. Huh? Hey, Itsuki-chan, is Akane being bullied? You're not small, but you're small. Never mind. Yeah. You were talking about the voice, right? Yeah, I changed it now, so it should be fine. Full screen. There you go. Hey, Tsuki-chan, is Akane being bullied? Huh? Not at all. Akane is a little careless sometimes, but she's bright and cute, so there's ton of people who like her, both boys and girls. I see. It's just she said she couldn't go to school all of a sudden, and there was a strange letter in the mailbox this morning. No, I meant your mother was small. Ah, it was. Yeah. Um, I guess that's one thing that I need to edit later. I mean, fix. So I will keep that in mind. I think there's something wrong with the thing that I used to change the model. So yeah. Huh? A strange letter? It was a scrap of paper that seemed like a thread saying break in a big letter. Akane told me that she had a new boyfriend and she was excited about it. I was worried. There's no one bullying Akane, and even if something did happen, I'd protect her. Thank you, Itsuki-chan. Please take care of Akane. I'm begging you. Mom, I'm hungry. You sure you don't want to come in, Tsuki? Maybe next time. Get some rest. So, based on the clue that we have so far, it looks like every time Itsuki went 10 years to the future, it seems that the future her went to the past and even do shit to Akane. At least that's what I assume, because earlier we found the notepad that says break up, and Akane did receive a note like that, so Based? Based. Is that not the word? I'm pretty sure that's the word. Unless you're talking about a different kind of based. I'm curious about what Akane's mother said. There's no one harassing her, and I don't think Akane has any grudges against anyone, but one problem after another is coming up. I have to do my best for myself and for Akane. I can't trust him, but there is that guy who could be useful. He is lying to he is lying to and deceiving Iori senpai and maybe even me. But he seems smart at least. I psych myself up and go to sleep. Let me take a few bites on my noodle, please. May I take your order? Oh shit, it's very soggy now. Whoops. But it's still hot. What the heck? Oh shit. Mute. Okay, I'm back. And I think I either accidentally pressed something or said something that I shouldn't. I have to close that one. It's gonna eat up my GPU. Alright, cool. Hi back. Yes. How are you, Mr. Ed? My name is Beck. The same Beck as David Beckham. May I take your order? Fair? The smell of alcohol and fried food is overwhelming. I can hear excited voices talking. Is this an izakaya? What are you going to order? Why am I so friendly with Mutsumi-san? Why am I so friendly with Mutsumi-san that we are at an izakaya together? I look at the menu I'm holding with dissatisfaction. The dining izakaya Kagami Sekai menu is written on it. The Kagami Sekai is the place where Akane and I came to drink after the class reunion. I see. So the two of us came to the crime scene 100 times. Finally able to understand the situation, I decided to order something. It's alcohol. The stuff with fruit in it looks delicious. I want to try it. My current body is an adult, and above all, I'm in a dream. So it's all good, right? Okay, a mango soup. 2 hot green teas, please. That is all. Thank you very much. The disappointment. I wanted to do that thing where you say I'm so drunk and rest on the head on the shoulder of a handsome guy. I don't want to do that. No one's going to do that with you. Please come back when you have a nicer shoulder. I'm not here to drink alcohol. I'm here to investigate Akane-san. Mutsumi-san furrows his brows as he says that. He covers his mouth and nose with the cuff of his right hand and sigh. Oh, so the cup is on his right hand. I feel like the developer actually lose track which hand it is. He looks a little sick. Aha! Mutsumi-san, are you weak with alcohol? A little. Oh, I found an unexpected weak point. I see. Okay, let's tease him a little. Wow, even though you're an adult, you can't even have a little bit of alcohol, can you? It must be awkward if you can't drink at a company drinking party, right? How do you get through that? Please tell me the trick to surviving as a non-drinker. What happened? What if that it's not that he cannot handle his alcohol, it's just that when he's drunk, he became violent. Thank you very much. Also, can I order something? Yes. One child set for her. Huh? She said she wanted to eat the children's set no matter what. Oh, and she really wants one of those one of those little flags in it too. Mutsumi-san's voice is so loud that the customer around me are staring at me. I apologize. The children's set is limited to elementary school age and below. Speaking of which, you know that McDonald's and KFC have those children's meal set, right? So I'm a bit curious. Can an adult order that? Because you know, in America and maybe the UK, the meal size are different. If I were to order a burger on a Mac or on a KFC, I probably won't be able to finish a regular US meal size. I'll probably have to order the kids set, or else it's just gonna be a waste of money. I apologize. The children's set is limited to elementary school below and well, she's embarrassed. I see. My apologies. Damn it. Everyone's staring at me. This is embarrassing. You son of a bitch. Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you. Sure, what do you need? Do you remember two women in their mid-20s drinking here after midnight? One of them was this woman next to me. I'm not sure. We get a lot of customers, so I can't remember. If you order kids' meal, they beat you up, then you go to jail. What? Why? It's not my fault the size is too big for me. I'll definitely order a kids' meal. They probably won't know I'm an adult anyway. Then, is there anyone else who worked the day before yesterday? There was, but he just left. I see. Sorry to bother you while you're busy. Not at all. Would you like anything else? No, that is all. Thank you. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry about the children's set. Even the server! You might be trying your hardest to hide it, but I can see it. You're bowing your head, but you're half laughing. Well, it was worth a try. Let's think about what to do next while we drink. Right. That was a joke, by the way. They don't actually do that. I thought, you know, it's an American thing. Drink? I guess not. Excuse me, one beer, one takoyaki. Those who don't act unless you tell them are scum. I shouldn't have to tell you. Read the mood. They're wiping their face with hot towel. Want me to give you something sweet? Haha, I'm sorry you couldn't. Aw, shit. Congratulations on the success. Blah, blah. Congratulations on the success of project. Good work. Come back soon when you enjoy drinking again. What the hell? My kid had a fever, so it couldn't be helped. When I told them I'd be leaving early, they all looked disgusted. I'm gonna kick up a storm at the office tomorrow. Ah, no, I mustn't. If I drink even the juices, I'll get high blood pressure again and be scolded at my next health checkup. But maybe just one sip wouldn't hurt. I'm going to take advantage of this party and ask her out. Good work. Oh, I see. Amazing. Ow, I didn't know that. You know a lot of things. You're so interesting. Is that actually a song? I hope you can have fun drinking today. You know who I am? You were drinking in the tatami area with a woman the day before yesterday, weren't you? You're supposed to have fun when you go out for a drink, but you really had this scary face the whole time, so I remember you. Well, a lot happened. My memories of my friends and I are fuzzy. You don't happen to know where we went after, do you? Sorry, no idea. I wasn't sure if I should call a taxi, but you shouted, "I don't have enough money!" and left on foot. A woman shouldn't be walking home in the middle of the night. Don't drink too much. Don't drink so much that you spend your taxi fare. Thank you very much. It's quite a distance from here to Akane-san's apartment, and there are many quite side streets. So the most likely scenario is someone attacked her on the way home. By the way, do you really not remember what you talked to Akane about the day before yesterday, or what happened after that? I shook my head. That's something only the future me knows. Let's get out of here for now. We need to find a place to stay for today. A place to sleep, huh? Future me would probably just go to a cheap hotel or something. But I definitely don't want to do that with a guy I don't really know. I may not have a big chest, but I'm still a woman, damn it. I can't let anything happen. We could go to a manga cafe or something? Then we won't be able to rest comfortably. I have an idea. Let's leave this place when you're ready. An idea? Alright. That'll be 840 yen altogether. No. Thank you very much. Alright. Chest? Yeah, chest. Booba. Excuse me, ma'am. This is the kitchen. Please do not enter. Apparently at the start of the game, when she first went to this 10 years in the future period, the first thing she checked was actually her booba. Well, one of the few things she checked was her booba. And she said, I quote, "She didn't grow, even after all those soy milk that she drinks." Following Mutsumi-san's lead, we board the train and travel past a few stations. Oh? Here we are. F. I know. Mutsumi-san takes a key out of her pocket and opens the door. Where's this? This is my office. Your office? What do you mean? I apologize for not introducing myself properly. I am a private detective. Huh? You're a detective? Don't be so loud. You'll disturb the neighbors. Let's talk inside. There should be some documents on the second floor bookshelf. Can we go get them? Bookshelf, second floor. There are a lot of books here. He seems like a bookworm. It's a cupboard. There are a few expensive coffee cups and saucers, but the plates are cheap and simple. Okay, the kitchen isn't being used much, it seems. The kitchen, yeah. Alright, let's check the fridge. There's only natto, eggs, and a few different seasonings in the fridge. The freezer is filled with melon bread that seems to have been bought at a bunch at the different stores. They're displayed in a frighteningly neat rows, like soldiers on parade. He carefully divided them one by one and put them in a vacuum sealed bags. Alright. Who on earth designed this house? Who on earth designed this house? Why is the kitchen? Where the heck is the dining table? And why is there no doors to the bathroom? And also no doors to the toilet? It's a washing machine. I don't have a change of clothes, so I'll make use of it later. Oh, I can see my reflection in the mirror. I still can't get used to this. Get used to it. Alright. Just some cheap soap and shampoo. I guess that's all. Check the TV? No? Okay. Right, let's go to this second bookshelf thingy. Let's check this. Wow. Nothing. Okay. A closet. There are many kinds of clothes in all different colors and shapes. Surprisingly, he seems to care a lot about his appearances. Shouldn't you put a closet inside your bedroom? Wow. Mutsumi-san walks us over to the bookshelf and takes out a file. Itsuki Hiragi, 26 years old, a friend of Akane Ariake since high school, an employee at a local general store. Living alone with your parents, your brother is married and lives in Tokyo. Iori Kuto, 27 years old, working as an advertising agent, went to the same high school, joined the wind orchestra, and was an upperclassman of Akane Ariake. In his third year of high school, he started dating Akane Ariake. They got engaged on October 25th. It's a file of everything he's investigated and put together, so that's why he seemed to know a lot about me. Now Hayashikawa, 27 years old, a classmate of Akane Ariake, joined the same wind orchestra, now a pet trimmer in Nagoya City. Akane Ariake, age 27, engaged to Iori Kuto, who she has been dating since high school. Currently, she works at a beauty salon and she has been a victim of harassment since she got engaged. Harassment? I was asked by Miss Ariake to find the culprit behind the harassment. Someone is harassing Akane. Come to think of it, Akane's mother said that someone told her to break up. Does that have anything to do with it? I called you the day after the reunion to ask you about your friends from high school, but I don't remember anything after waiting for you at the meeting place. So the person who kidnapped you, locked you in a cabin with me, and set the fire was the person harassing Akane? Most likely, because I've been snooping around, they probably want to dispose me. So, I was targeted because I was a friend of Akane's. Or rather, you should have told me from the start. I suspect everyone involved with Miss Ariake, including you. That's why I didn't show my hand right away. Aside from that, you made me even more suspicious when you said you had conveniently lost your memory, so I wanted to observe you for a while. I have a duty to ensure my client's confidentiality. So it's safe to assume that I've gained your trust now, right? It's too early for that. He closes the file with a tongue. Right now, our goals are aligned, and that's why we're just going to work together. On top of that, we're in this state. I lift my arm and rattle the handcuffs. You can stay here safely for now, at least. He sighed as he speak. It seems he doesn't really want to say it, but he's just trying to look out for me. That's sweet of you. That's why you were taken advantage by the culprit. I don't mind if you sleep outside under the winter sky, with the front door between us. You're surprisingly short-tempered. It's getting late, so I'd like to rest on the sofa downstairs. Is that alright? I'd like to take a shower, but I guess it can't be helped. Why are you taking up the whole sofa? It's your fault for having a small sofa. I mean, you've got a blanket all to yourself. Give me some too. Unfortunately, this is the only one. I gave you the sofa, so you just have to bear not having one. Alright, I get it. Good night. Good night. Back to the past? Yes. Oh, it's getting... Huh? This is my room. Did I come back already? I thought that guy was weird, but I didn't think he was a detective. If you're a detective, you should act like one. The first time I saw you, you just seemed like a suspicious person to me. The room's all messy again. But this time it's not just my imagination. After all, I deliberately put everything away before going to sleep yesterday. Did my mom come in while I was sleeping? Maybe I should ask my mom about it. Just in case, you know. Alright, there's nothing. Hey? It's my brother's room. He'll start shouting at me if I enter without permission, so I'll pass. It's mom and dad's room. There's no need to go in right now. Before that, if I don't write my name on it, my brother will eat it and vice versa. Our microwave is mom's right-hand man. After all, with this, she'll be able to cook anything in a few minutes. Just don't microwave a cup noodle apparently. There are utensils and instant coffees among the other things inside. Right, let's ask Mama. Mom? Good morning. Oh, it's rare for you to wake up so early. I haven't made breakfast yet. Don't worry, I'll just have a bread roll with a margarine and some soy milk. We're out of soy milk. Huh? There's none left? That damn brother of mine must have drank it all. My feeling when you're not supposed to microwave a cup. To be fair. Alright, to be fair. You can microwave some cup noodles, just not the styrofoam one. But then again, why would you microwave a cup noodle? I mean, last night I did mention that I wanted to try having a cup noodle with an egg, and that I instantly regret it. It's not a good idea. It tastes shitty. Cup noodles are way different than the packet noodles. To make it hot, just use a boiling water, friend. Boiling water, close it off. It'll still be hot in 5 minutes. Trust me. But yeah, actually there are few times where you can microwave a cup noodle, I guess, because my siblings and I, we when we eat, I don't know if you guys know it, samyang buldak. So it's actually a very spicy Korean cup noodle, and after we cook it with hot water, right? And then once it's done, we throw away the water and then put the sauce in and just stir it. But we like to add cheese on it. So we place a few cheese on top and then went over and microwave it so that the cheese will technically melt and then we can eat it. It's pretty tasty. You should try if you haven't tried it. Mother, what are you talking about? You woke up in the middle of the night and drank it. Hey? You mean last night? Is that true? Was it really me? There's no point in playing dumb. The day before yesterday, you even snuck out of the house in the middle of the night. I've been sleeping this whole time. I came downstairs when I heard a noise and ran into you at the door. Tell me, where have you been going in the middle of the night? What's the meaning of this? My room was all messy too. I sleepwalking or something? Wait, could it be? While I'm in the future me is also in the past, or something like that? Yes. My body's switching places. No way. Can't be. You're banned from leaving this house at night. If it happens again, I'll have to do something about it. Okay. Yep, as I suspected, they switch place while she's in the future her went to the past. Wonderful. Go to school? Wait, not yet. Let's check that mess again. Just in case it's a clue. Just in case, you know. I wonder if you guys can actually hear my keyboard. Right, there's nothing. Let's go. TV? To be honest, I'm so triggered that the TV is actually not in the middle. But then again, I guess I can understand because this TV is set on 2 squares. And I believe this is made by an RPG maker, so they don't have that much leeway. Alright, let's go to school then. Twice a month, we have to attend school on a Saturday. Today is one of those days. It's only a half day. The music already sounds like typing, so I don't know. It's only a half day, so the student... Is the audio fine, by the way? Especially my mic, please tell me it's fine. I mean, if it's not fine, tell me it's not fine. But if it's fine, I'm really glad it does. It's only a half day, so the student who have club activities will go home quickly. I'll have to talk to Akane at the end of the day when they have left. Did you learn anything new? Sounds good. Nice. Thank you, Edward. Still nothing. Only after the reunion after the reunion 10 years from now, the two of us had a drink together and something happened to you after that. But that means all you have to do to change the future is don't go anywhere after the reunion. Take a taxi and go straight home. What if it's because the taxi got into an accident or something? If it was an accident or an illness, they should have contacted Iori-senpai. So I don't think that's it. It's like falling off a cliff and not being noticed by anyone. That's from one of your favorite horror movies, isn't it? Why are you taking a taxi and to a cliff in the middle of the night? Anyway, go straight home on that day, stay away from suspicious people, be a good girl, and being a good girl is the answer, right? Okay. That's right, I just remembered something. About the future? Did you go to the future again? No, I'm too scared to try it again. So I haven't had a dream since the first time. But recently, I heard something that jogged my memory of something I heard about the future. Minami Fi... Oh! What? Fi? Oh, Minami Fio. Fio. Last full speed. Like a sport club chant or something. Did you hear anything else? Nothing. But I was in a cold, quiet place. I see. Hey, you two. The president is mad that you haven't been coming to the club at all lately. Are you coming today? This week is Girls' Day. That has nothing to do with orchestra, does it? Sorry now, I can't join the club for a while. Akane, you seem like you've been feeling down lately. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay, I'm fine. Don't push yourself too hard. It's okay, you should show your face today or I'm going to be pestered by the club president. Akane and I are treated quite differently, aren't we? You're only ghosting, aren't you? Anyway, I'll be going on ahead. Take care, Akane. Loses the glass? Edward! I can't read without the glasses, man. I cannot read without the glasses. Yep. Unable to read. Not even when I squint this much. Yeah, I can't read. What am I supposed to do? Since I cannot read, what am I supposed to do, huh? Tell me, Edward, tell me. Oh wait, even if you tell me, I cannot read. Shit. Anyway, since I won't be able to see for like 5 minutes, I guess I can just talk about the thing that I have planned for the month of November. As you guys know, it is November and it's actually one of my favorite months to write. It is National Writing Month of November, also known as NaNoWriMo. So it's kind of an event where you have, well, not really you have to, but where you aim to write a 50,000 word story. I'm currently writing a bit. I don't plan on publishing them anytime soon, but I am writing, that's for sure. The story is fantasy. If we put it as a in a Chinese term, it's gonna be placed in a mysterious fantasy genre. Yeah, it's kind of in the far future. Basically, it's already in an interstellar era, but at the same time, there are still magic that are from kind of like a fantasy medieval era. I'm not sure how to actually explain it in words. It's just that, yeah. And also, Edward, I don't know what you wrote. I'm pretty sure that's you, but I can't read it. I'm sorry. I'll check it after this lose the glass time is running out. But yeah, basically in that story of mine, people, not just human, but kind of living beings there, regardless of races. Most of them are divided into 3 categories. The normal humans who doesn't have any kind of abilities, but they are able to reproduce, and their what do you call this, their descendant can either be the other 2 type of people or maybe just normal people too. So the other 2 type of people is called the arcanist. Kind of, these people are kind of like a support character. They can be basically a buff. They can buff people, they can debuff people, they can make potions, they can craft items, they can craft weapons, they can enchant weapons, armor, etc., etc. So they are called arcanists. The other type of people are called the magnus. They are the, I guess you call them as, what's the fighting force of the group? Basically, they are the front lines. So they have elemental magic. They have a very, very strong force, in a way. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. I cannot really talk very well in English because I have to translate everything in my mind and then talk. And I think it's 5 minutes already. Hopefully, I'm just gonna use my glasses. Yes, it's 5 minutes. Alright, back to the game. You just gave me a thumb up. Okay, Edward, okay. It's rude to call it ghosting. She's really good at taking care of people, though. Looks like I can't get out of it. I'm going to go and get the president's wrath today. I'll tell her you won't be coming. Thank you. The music room is down the hallway and east of the corridor. Let me just save. Can I talk to you again? I wonder if I made Yori senpai worry. Probably. You guys just dated and then suddenly you didn't come to school. Why can I not go here? What is here? Huh, that's very suspicious. Alright, I forgot where the music room is. What the... Wow. I'm sorry. Minako senpai, where are you going? Club activities are about to start. It's okay, I'm sorry. I decided to quit the club today. Huh? Really? Yeah. Thanks for everything up till now. I'll catch you if we see each other in the hallway or something. That's kind of sad. It's not that long until she graduates, so it would have been nice if she stayed a little longer. It's a student notebook. I wonder if Minako senpai dropped it. Is this Akane? The notebook has the name Iori Kuto written on it. The photograph was tucked inside. Why does Minako senpai have Iori senpai's book? Got student notebook. Should I... Ah, you're finally here. Looks like a lot of members didn't show up today. Skipping isn't good, you know. You're one to talk. Hey, did you hear? Minako senpai said she's quitting the club. Yeah, I heard from the club president earlier. I guess it's awkward for her since Akane is dating Iori senpai now, isn't she? Yeah. Minako senpai was dating Iori senpai before. They didn't say anything about it, but most of the club members had noticed, except for Akane, who's always oblivious to everything. There was a rumor going around that they broke up recently. I wonder if that's why Minako senpai cut her hair. She cut it pretty suddenly, even though she had a long pretty brown hair. Maybe she cut her hair and quit club activities to try to cut her ties with Iori senpai. The story goes that Iori senpai broke up with her. I'd be sad if I lost a relationship, but still, I'm jealous. To love someone and appeal to them, it's something you can't do unless you're confident in yourself. Well, do I give the book to this guy though? This guy seems to be Isuki-chan, it's been a while. The club president was worried about you. Well, if anything, I'd prefer if she just forgot about me. So, where's Akane today? Akane is taking a break from club activities for a while. She said, give my regards to Senpai. I see. Akane said something to you? And this kind of like a deja vu. She's not acting strangely in our messages, but she hasn't been coming to club. When I asked her to go home together, she refused. Did I do something wrong? Yori senpai seems to be worried about Akane. Sorry for doing this when you haven't done anything wrong, but I'll try to check him a little for Akane's future sake. Minako senpai and Akane were talking the other day. I don't know what they were talking about, but they both look upset. Did Minako do something to Akane? We broke up on good terms. Right now, Akane is the only one I love and want to cherish. Can you tell her that? I made Minako upset too. I'm not a good person, am I? I guess she's talking about Minako senpai quitting the club. It seems they really did have a breakup. Please say that to her yourself. Akane will be happy that way. I guess? But doesn't she hate me now? Akane loves you. I see. Thank goodness. She just doesn't want you to worry. She probably haven't told him about her dream either. I'll try talking to her again. Please do that. Come to think of it, I picked this up. I hand over Yuri Senpai's student book. Thank goodness. I thought I'd lost it. Thank you. Yuri Senpai and Akane seems to be annoyingly in love with each other in any case. Club activities are starting soon. Should you be talking to the club president standing behind to you? Hiragi-san! You are finally here. I was wondering what I'd do if you were ghosting the club. No way! I love this club you're in charge of. There's no way I'd do something like that. You're right. There's no way the kind and serious Hiragi-san would be skipping club. I'm sorry for forever doubting you. Hayashikawa-san said that you were skipping, but that's not true at all, right? Right. Please tell now I'd like to speak with her later. Right, time, I guess, cleaning. As I tidy up my room, a thought pops into my head. I wonder if the future me is taking over my body in this time while I'm sleeping. I took out a notepad and placed it on the table. Tell me what happens in the future to me and Akane. I write the message on the notepad. If I'm right about this, the future me will see it and write a reply. If that happens, I'll learn the truth. Now, to wait and see. I smell good. The sweet smell of butter. Munch, munch. Munch, munch. Ah, what did I say that triggers that? I didn't say sing. Full screen. Are you having a melon bread again for breakfast? Itsuki-san, you're awake. Good morning. I had them buy some for you too. Thank you. When you say them, do you mean your family? No, I live here by myself. I have two part-time assistants, so them. Edward, basically Edward, currently my OBS, I set it up so that I can change scenes by voice command. So if I say gaming, it doesn't work. Okay then. Was it not gaming? I'm pretty sure it's gaming. Gaming. There you go. So basically like that, it changes to this scene. And if I say Just chatting? It's gonna move to this scene. And if I say, I don't think there's anything else that I can say. I think that's all that I said. So let's go back to full screen. I forgot that I have to be, it has to be a single command and not in a sentence. Full screen. There you go. Alright, so yeah, that's what happened. That's what I was setting up this whole morning. Assistants? Wow, I want to meet them. I'm having them investigate something else right now, so they went out. Oh, okay. Ah, that's right. I found a clue about where Akane is. It's a dark, quiet place, but just once she heard Minami High School fight oh, last full speed, like a sport club chant. Oh, so there's a microphone next to you. Yes. Well, it's great that you found that out, and I don't want to rain on your parade. How exactly did you learn that? Huh? I managed to call her on the phone while you were asleep. I managed to talk to Akane for a moment. Really? He's so suspicious. He's just holding the melon bread in front of his face when he was happily eating it a moment ago. She didn't say anything else, such as what her attacker looked like. That's all I was able to ask right now. I can't get through her. I see. The furrow between Mutsumi-san's brow did lift, but for the time being, he seems to have dropped the matter. It's almost 10 o'clock, so let's go back to the locksmith that was closed yesterday. We can investigate the taxi you two entered after that, right? Eh? Taxi? That customer at the bar yesterday said that you and Akane-san went home in a taxi with a green bird mark on it. Huh? Didn't Akane and I walk home yesterday? Could it be? Has the future changed a little because I warned Akane about it in the past? Akane went home in a taxi, but she's still missing, right? Correct. That's why we talk about asking the taxi driver. I thought if she took a taxi, she would be attacked on the way home. But in the end, nothing really changed. Is the culprit the person Akane knows well? Maybe that's why she let her guard down, and even though I warned her. If we find that taxi company and give them a call, we might be able to find something out. I don't think they'll tell us their customers' personal information over the phone. However, if you happen to meet the taxi driver that drove you in person, that's a different story. In that case, I guess I'll just have to hail taxis until I find the right person. That melon bread, if you don't want it, I'll have it. Huh? No way. You have two of your own already. I won't back down even if you make a face like an abandoned puppy. First, let's head to the locksmith. The locksmith is located north of the crossroads, to the right of this office, and southwest to the T. Whatever it is, I'll just walk around. Okay, never mind. Did you say west? No? South? Yes, I have a memory of a goldfish. If someone's just telling me direction like that, I won't be able to remember. Ah, here it is. Ah, here it is. Finally. Don't tell me it's closed still. Hey, we're finally free! Not so loud, Itsuki-san. You're disturbing the neighbor. But we are finally out of the handcuffs. Are you not happy about it, Mutsumi-san? Ah, could it be that you're so lonely not being attached to me? Your phone is buzzing. Completely ignored. It's from Iori-senpai. Oh, now send me a picture from the class reunion. May I see it? My face isn't all that red. Maybe I just started drinking, or maybe I'm just a strong drinker. I hope it's the latter. This is what's wrong? No, it's nothing. Thank you for showing me about thank you for showing me. What about messages from Iori-san? I was told not to ask any more questions, so I reluctantly closed the message and opened the conversation with Iori senpai. Iori senpai asked the police to search out for Akane. That's good to hear. Then there's no need for us to act. Eh? Well, I guess it's best to leave this stuff to the police, but even so, after the case is solved, will the police be able to tell us the details of the case? That's difficult to say. They may not even be willing to tell that much to a family member, let alone a mere friend. A mere friend? No, Akane is my best friend. No, that's not good enough. I have to know everything about what happened to Akane. If I don't, I won't be able to tell Akane how to avoid this worst possible future. I made a promise. Hmm? If the police find her, you'll know where she is and whoever was harassing her. So there's nothing left for us to do. You won't investigate with me? I'm sorry. Understood. This is where we part ways then. I bow my head lightly. Thank you very much for letting me stay the night yesterday, and for treating me to melon bread too. You're welcome. See you later. I thought you'd complain like a child, but you left without any fuss. What do you mean there's nothing more I can do? Don't just dump me halfway though, you idiot. She is complaining. Devil, demon, T9, grey haired. Eat melon bread at home alone for the rest of your life. Now that I've shouted, I feel better. Now then, let's find that taxi Mutsumi-san was talking about. I take out my phone and look it up. The taxi with a bird mark is called Greenbird. They seem to mostly operate in this area, so let's start by hailing any taxis that come by. What? Try to stop the hand within the red gauge to hail a taxi. Ooh, that's fast! Yo, that's really fast. What the hell? There you go. That time's the charm. That was way too fast, man. That was way too fast. I spent a while hailing all the Greenbird's taxis I could find. A few of them stopped, but none of them was the driver I was looking for, and some of them got mad at me for stopping them if I wasn't going to ride. There's no way I'll find him. I guess it's impossible to rely on luck like this. Go ahead. A quiet voice spoke to me and the door opened. No, rather than riding, I'd like to ask you something. Please get in. A taxi is for passengers to ride. Please, get in. Oh, that is so creepy. Feeling a little scared of his low voice, I did as he said and got onto the taxi. Wow. Where to? Well, please go around the block a few times and back to where we started. Understood. Somehow, it seems like he doesn't like me. It's like he's staring daggers at me. Is there something you're looking for? Huh? You've been hailing a lot of them for a while now, haven't you? Taxis, I mean. They're not with you today? Who are you talking about? 3 days ago, I remember driving you and another woman. It was on the way home from Izakaya. Huh? You drove me and my friend, didn't you? Where did you stop? Did anything strange happen? I see. So what you're actually looking for is your friend. Do you want to go to your friend's place? Yes. Alright, let's go. To your friend's place. After all this, I regret taking a taxi. Did I get a bad end? This is it. That can't be. That'll be 1,400 yen. I don't have enough money. It was nice to have been brought to the convenience store where Akane and I got off, but I only have enough money in my wallet to pay a melon pan. I'm sorry. I don't have enough money. There's a convenience store right here. Why don't you withdraw money there? There's a card in my wallet, but I don't know the PIN. I can't use it even if I want to. The driver stares at me intently. At this rate, the police will catch me before I can get to the bottom of this. I shouldn't have taken a taxi. All I can do is apologize. Suddenly, as I face the driver, 2,000 yen bills appear in my line of sight. Is this money enough? 2,000 yen, 600 yen change. Thank you very much. Thank you for saving me. Thank you very much, wallet-san. Please stop rubbing your cheek against my wallet. You really did hail every taxi and investigate. That's right. Even though certain someone turned tail and ran away. Then, Itsuki-san, who didn't run away, must have obtained some useful information. I learned that Akane and I got off outside this convenience store. I don't know what happened after that. The driver said nothing strange happened in the car. This is definitely close to Akane-san's apartment. This is where I bought my final dessert at the convenience store and went home. There's a limit to how much I can investigate by myself. I don't have a wallet. I need a partner. Mutsumi-san, if you can't accept Akane's case, I'm going to make a request of you. Please help me find the truth that happened to Akane. Help me, please. I'm gonna assume he's gonna say, you don't have money. I can't. I'm going back to the office. Why? Mutsumi-san, you're an amazing detective, aren't you? I have to go to the office to get the contract for the request. If you don't sign it, I won't be able to start the investigation. Oh, I see. You're really good at playing dumb. My fee is high. I have to buy a lottery ticket right now. More importantly, let's buy melon bread from the convenience store and go home for dinner. Rejected. Let's buy some ingredients from the supermarket and go home. Fine. I'm preparing the document. Please relax until then. Well, I have nothing to do now. What should I do? I don't have any item, right? Nope. So let me just go cook. Can't. Can I not cook? Can I not cook? I guess I cannot cook. Disappointed. Please don't hover around me, you're in the way. He's saying it in a thornier way than usual. You're holding a grudge against me for not buying melon bread, aren't you? Well, I'm curious about these boxes. I guess not. I'm willing to bet there's more serious looking people. The more adult magazines, stuff they're hiding. I want to find the stash. Because it's fun. You said to take it easy, right? So I should do something fun. I searched the bookshelves. Here. Unfortunately, it wasn't an adult magazine but a personal information file that Mutsumi-san showed me yesterday. Now Hayashikawa. Born July 8, 1994. Mao Hayashikawa. Nao's younger sister, born June 21, 1996. Rio Hayashikawa. Nao's younger sister, born August 2nd, 1998. Iori Kuto, born March 4th, 1994. Ayako Kuto, Iori's mother, born November 1, 1966. Kensuke Kuto, Iori's father, born August 10, 1964. Minako Sasahara, born on April 22nd, 1993. Akane Ariake, born on August 17, 1994. Yui Ariake, Akane's mother, born on October 5, 1968. Itsuki Hiragi, born January 12, 1995. Amane Hiragi, Itsuki's brother, born on February 14, 1993. There's a lot more stuff in here. Mutsumi only showed me a few things yesterday. I read the parts I haven't seen. Now Hayashikawa. Family consists of 2 parents and 2 younger sisters. As a student, she didn't stand out from people around her and had a serious demeanor, so never had any romantic relationship. As a working adult, her demeanor has changed and she has pursued romantic relationship with several people. Iori Kuto started living together with Akane Ariake when the two got engaged. Since his parents divorced when he was young, he lived alone with his father until the time of his engagement. Minako Sasahara was in the same school club as Akane Ariake, dated Iori Kuto for a time, left the club shortly before her graduation. I don't know the names of the people after that. They must have something to do with the future Akane. Itsuki-san, can you come here for a moment? I hear Mutsumi-san's voice from below. I was looking forward to finding out adult magazines, but I gave up and go down to the first floor. After a long, boring explanation, I was forced to read a legal document and sign the contract. As soon as I did, I heard hurried footsteps approaching. Mutsumi-san, we're back. A man barges in through the door. There's another expressionless person behind him. Oh, huh? Who's this person? Don't tell me your girlfriend is here. She's a client, isn't she? There are contract documents on the desk. I don't think Mutsumi-san would bring a family member or a lover to the office. Riku-kun, you're correct. Boring. Itsuki-san, allow me to introduce you. These 2 are my assistants, Riku and Yosuke. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm a part-timer, not an assistant. They sounded reluctant to be called an assistant. This is Itsuki Hiragi, our current client. Nice to meet you, Yosuke-kun and Riku-kun? Or is it Riku-chan? Well, I guess either way is fine. Riku-kun-chan. You just made something up because it was too much of a trouble to find out, huh? Since we've paused the investigation onto Akane Ariake's disappearance because we didn't want to interfere with the police, I take it we're going to take on a new job from Itsuki Hiragi-san? That's right. Her request is to find out what happened to Akane Ariake. Thank goodness it's the same case. If all my investigation had gone to waste, I'd have fallen asleep halfway through listening to the new case detail due to shock. You're always dozing off anyway, aren't you? I won't show you my notebook next time. Ogre, devil, Riku. Riku isn't a curse word, is it? Please stop arguing, you two. Report on the investigation. There are 68 schools with Minami in the country, and only one of them has an athletic club that uses that chan. Huh? Minami Ippongi High School. Do they have a baseball club? It's about 20-minute walks from here. Mutsumi-san, were you investigating what I said this morning? These 2 are the ones who actually looked into it. I just gave them instruction. Even though you said something like that after we got those handcuffs off, what the heck? You really are a good guy after all. It was a bit hard to investigate, you know, because there are so many of them. You spent more time eating snacks and playing games than you did investigating. Having breaks is important too, isn't it? You're too focused. Minami Pongi High School. Akane is there. No, Akane-san probably isn't there. Huh? If Akane-san is being held in the school, then it's unusual that the only thing she heard was the sports club chanting. You're right, at a high school you'd probably be able to hear class bells, student voices. When I was in high school, I always heard the wind orchestra performing after school. Maybe it was just a quiet night and she didn't hear anything. The school says the sport clubs have club activities until 9 p.m. So it's strange that only the baseball club's voice could be heard. If it wasn't within the school grounds or around there, could it be Akane heard a recording or something? If that's the case, we have no more clues. Let's hypothesize that she was off campus and investigate. Riku-kun, Yosuke-kun, please investigate that baseball club. Got it. Understood. Itsuki-san and I will look into the convenience store where the two of them got out of the taxi. Let's get going then. Before that, there's something I want to prepare. Can you wait a little longer? With that, Mutsumi-san take out his phone and start looking something up. I catch a glimpse of a drawing of an animal. I wonder what it is. Still, I'm surprised they managed to find all that out. Yusuke-kun and Riku-kun must have been tough. You're right, Riku-kun is the type who has a lot of perseverance and can do whatever it takes, but Yosuke-kun finds detailed work hard to handle and tiresome, so he must have had a hard time. Being a detective is slow and steady work. Sometimes you have to stay awake for days on end, and after all that, you still have to come up empty-handed. That often happens. I try to keep my mouth shut so I don't disturb him. But I get so bored that I end up talking to him anyway. He responds without batting an eyelash, and I continued with the conversation. Mutsumi-san, why are you a detective? There's no big reason. Where's your family? Do you have any siblings? My family is local. Where are you from? He just said local though. It's in the countryside. Oh, okay, so it's different? That's what I thought, but he didn't tell me anything detailed about himself. Isn't it kind of unfair? You know all kinds of things about me, but I know nothing about you. You know plenty, don't you? The only people in the world who knows what my favorite food are Riku-kun and Yusuke-kun, and you. Mutsumi-san, you don't have any friends? That's not true. I used to. Huh? Why do you want to have a stable job? Huh? You said it when we first met, didn't you? Why do you want that? I don't know why. Well, it will give me a sense of relief. I won't have to worry about affording food for the rest of my life, and I'll be able to live a stable life. I see. I think that's wonderful. You're making fun of me, aren't you? I'm honestly not. If you're really aiming for that, then I think it's wonderful. If you thought I was making fun of you, then maybe deep down, you're the one who thinks your dream doesn't have much value. That's not. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm done. It looks like he ordered something online. Mutsumi-san put away his phone and stands up. Ah, well then. Let's go. Eh? Huh? This isn't my room ceiling. Where am I? This isn't my room. Is this a double bed? Can it be that I've traveled even further into the future? Wait, now that I look closely, it's my mom's and dad's bedroom. But why am I sleeping in a place like this? It's already noon. Did I really sleep that long? Ah, that's right. What happened with the letter I wrote for my future self? first things first, check everything. It's my parents' closet. It's full of my mom's favorite Korean drama DVDs. There's a bunch of Western movies and DVDs that my... Let me just save again. Right, let's go. Let's check this then. Oops, wrong button. Wrong button. There's nothing new written on the notepad. Well, the idea was a total failure. Are you sure? God dang it. Big bro? No? Okay. Are you finally awake? It's already noon, you know. Hey, why was I sleeping in your room? Playing dumb again. Last night, I brought you to my room so I could keep an eye on you. Huh? Why? You're being way too overprotective. And if that's the case, the future me won't be able to write a note either. It's your own fault for trying to wander around at night, even though I told you I'd have to do something if you did it again. You're a restless sleeper, so it was hard work. I can't count on how many times you kicked me out of the bed. So, where did Dad sleep last? The living room. Dad, my condolences. Anyway, you've been acting weird lately, so I'm going to keep an eye on you. I'll be taking away your phone at night too. You're off to school today, right? So, you can study hard at home. You're off school today, oh okay. You have to think about your future. What's that supposed to mean, you demon? I don't care if you think I'm a demon or a devil. Just go back to your room and study or I won't be making your lunch either. There's the other half of the threat. Since my mom would be constantly observing me in the living room, I decide to obediently study in my room. The demon. Could it be my mom who killed Akane and left me in the cabin? Impossible. I guess that's going too far. I'm sorry, Mom. I know you're only worried about me and trying to protect me. You're just being a little excessive. I remember what Musumi-san told me. If you really want to do that, then I think it's wonderful. I don't know, Mutsumi-san. I'm so tired. It's already nighttime. I think I did my best. Maybe I should send Akane a message. Yesterday I told Akane what to do. The future changed a little. If I can give her good advice, it might change again. Trusting that the future will move in a good direction, I sent a message to Akane. When you get in the taxi after the reunion, don't stop at the convenience store or anywhere else. Get out in front of your place with me. That should do it. No matter what I say, my mom will probably make me sleep in her room for a while, so I'll stealthily put the mirror under the pillow. I take a nice long bath to rest my tired brain. After that, my mother half forces me to sleep in her bedroom. And we're back. Let's see. It's Mutsumi-san's office. I was worried I'd end up in a different location since I didn't go to sleep in my usual place. Luckily, it seems like that doesn't matter. Let's get going. You're done preparing, right? Go where? The convenience store where Akane and I got out of the taxi at after leaving Izakaya. Didn't the taxi driver say the two of you got out of Akane-san's apartment? Really? Could it be that the future has changed again? But we got out of her apartment and Akane is still missing? That's why we're investigating it? Why is she still missing? I'm with her the whole time, aren't I? Honey, I'm home. Mutsumi-san, Itsuki-san. We're back. Good work, you two. You managed to find Minami Ippongi's high school? How was it? Listen up, big news! The baseball club is supposed to run around the school during night training. Running course is the same every time. The last line that chant Itsuki-san told us about last full speed is what they call the last part of the course. It's located about 10 minutes away from the school if you run. In other words, between Akane-san's apartment and the convenience store near it, they shout it out every time they begin one last big push. Which means, it's highly likely that Akane is in prison around there. If she's still there, that is. I wonder if she was ambushed when she was about to go home. Poor thing. This is what you asked for. Riku-kun hands Musume-san a voice recorder. He presses the play button and the same chant Akane told me about comes loudly out of the speaker. Thank you for all the hard work, you two. Thank you for all the hard work, you two. It's getting late. Let's have dinner. I think I might end the stream after this because my jaw is getting tired. I make a large pot of curry, one of my few specialties, and set it on the table. Ah, curry's great. City food isn't half bad. I'm from the countryside, so it's definitely not city food. If it's good. Yosuke always says that, right? Don't talk like I'm tasteless. Thanks for today, you two. We made great progress thanks to you. Right? Riku always has a sore look on his face. His? So even if we tried to ask the student, they'd be scared of us. On top of that, he started lecturing the students who were hanging out behind the school building smoking. I don't care if minors want to smoke and ruin their bodies, but if they throw their cigarettes but carelessly and something catches on fire, it'll cause trouble for everyone. You didn't get into a fight, did you? They were really angry when Riku said harsh things to them. It almost came to blow. But in the end, I was able to make friends with them. They changed their mind, you know. Riku-kun is amazing for speaking his mind even to delinquents, but Yosuke-kun is also amazing for being able to get along with people. Even in that kind of situation, Yosuke-kun is very friendly, so he's good at asking around for information. Hey, I was praised! You're so childish. Don't get mad just because I'm the only one being praised. I'm not mad. After a fun dinner, I stayed the night at the office again without incident. Alright, time to save. The next day. Oh, Mutsumi-san. Good morning. Good morning. Mutsumi-san placed a cardboard box on the table and opened it to check its content. What's in the box? Something I'd ordered yesterday online. A knock comes from the front door. Good morning. You're too loud this morning. Morning, you two. Good morning. I'll make drinks. Coffee for Riku-kun, hot milk for Yosuke-san and Yosuke-kun and Itsuki-san. Do you have any tea? I'll help you. So, what are we doing today? Shall we check the location from the info I was able to get yesterday as a result of my amazing investigation skill? I will be checking out the information you gave us personally. I want you two to do something else for me today. With that, Mutsumi-san takes some books out of the cardboard box, followed by 2 sets of clothes. Please read these carefully and memorize them. The habits of bats. Bats that lives in town. How to exterminate bat. You're going to catch a bat and keep one as a pet? That sounds fun. It's illegal to catch and keep wild bats in Japan. Huh? Really? That's lame. I have a few things I need to take care of first, so I'll be heading out for a while. I'll explain everything when I get back. We really have to read all this? I'll have my hands full with all my university work already. You haven't studied enough to say that. It's easy for you though, isn't it? Your hobby is reading. Books are your only friends. Not my only friends. You're here. Alright. That's the case. In that case, I'll investigate the area around the convenience store and Akane's apartment. It's hard to investigate by yourself, you know. It's not too late to narrow down the scope a little more. That's right, you're the client. You should just relax or maybe join us for a bad studies. Mutsumi-san only asked those two to read the book, so that probably means there's no need for me to read them. If I get the feeling he isn't telling me the details of what he's planning because he wants to do it alone. I want to find something I can do to help, but if Mutsumi-san thinks that it's dangerous or unnecessary, I'll just follow his instruction. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine to check around there during the day. Could you do that for me, Itsuki-san? Sure. After drinking our tea, we each went our own ways. Alright, time to save. Let's look around. No, let's save. And then I will end the stream here. Let's move to just chatting. Not working? Oh, there you go. Alright, so let me just turn off the game. F11. And let me zoom out. There you go. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it very much. It is very, very confusing. Not really confusing. I think I understand the story so far. The confusing part is the controls. It feels weird to use keyboard to move around on a top-down view because I'm so used to using controllers. I grew up with controllers. I grew up with PlayStation, so yeah. It was a great game. I feel like the storyline is pretty interesting. It is kind of my, what do you call that thing again? My sweet delight. That's not the word, but somewhere around there. Anyway, so I've streamed to VStream and Twitch today, and I feel like I'm doing well. I will probably stream more tomorrow, but I'm not sure what else I'm gonna play actually, because I feel like I want to play with my... Oh shit, there's actually a meteor shower. God dang. I'm sorry. It wasn't shown. Maybe I should have just used the VStream chat. I'm so sorry guys, I didn't notice the meteor shower. Thank you Brett Sama VT on VStream for the meteor shower. I'm sorry I didn't notice it. I was using another chat thingy and it didn't show the meteor shower. I'm really sorry. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. For now, let's just... Yeah, I'll probably continue this next week. Maybe Friday? No. Maybe Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. And ad is starting in 5 minutes, so let's just find someone to raid, I guess, before the ad starts. I'm pretty sure no one likes ads. I hope you guys are using, you know, using... Oh, this person is actually doing extra life donation kind of thing, so let's just rate them while we can. Say hello to them, and I hope you guys will... Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed the game very much. I'm glad I got the game. I will see you guys next time. Bye.